Okay, you ready to do some spooning? Alright, let's get after it. So we did the experiment of Ferrymore seed starting trays versus Fox Farms Happy Frog, and so far we've been really impressed with the Happy Frog. Not super impressed with Ferrymore's pre-filled seed starting trays, but it is what it is. So we decided today to go ahead and spoon out with the baby spoon the big cherry tomato seedlings from the Ferrymore's seed starting flats that we planted on March 10th, 2024 into the new cups with the Fox Farm Happy Frogs. So because I have a problem and I like to forget to do this every time and then have to fix it after we put the dirt in, we'll just get it done now. Today's date is April 7th. The last predicted frost date was April 20th, 2024. Been looking at the weather, and I think we're done. So we're going to be starting to move outdoors, hopefully this week. We're going to label those big cherry 4724 transplant. I want to see how good the transplants do against the original. So be looking for an update on that. Once we got that complete, got everybody labeled, go ahead and open up Fox Farm. So I had one, the Ace 55s, in that cup, so they can go. All of this is going to get stirred and messed with again, but so this one I might. No, I don't like that. Rooted after I moved the other ones out. It's not too bad. Really crazy is these all germed the same time as the Fox Farm did, but the Fox Farm, they just took off like immediately. So for simplicity's sake, you can fertilize this and do all that business, which would be great, but if you're just wanting to put seeds in a cup as a new gardener, you can just put the Fox Farm in the cup, put the seeds in there, throw some saran wrap on the top of it, give it, I think it didn't even take really 7 days, and then boom, you've got tomato transplants that are ready to rock. And then you just put more soil in there, water them, call it good. You don't have to do all this up potting and so on and so forth. I did do a video on that. I'll put it up top, but I think the Fox Farms in a cup is a lot easier process than what I've been doing in previous years. We are going to be using these trays again. Get this dirt out. All right, well that's 2 of them that are cleaned out and ready to be redone later. So we'll stick with the big cherries. This is going to be at least 3. So we're just going to get underneath them. Oh man, that one almost actually came out all the way. Nice. Put the soil apart, tease them away from each other. That extra week seems to be doing these guys a little bit extra, but I still think the production is slim enough that I'm going to just stick with what I just did. Three of them knocked out. Alright, and after spooning about 12-15 tomato plants out, you go ahead and get yourself a nice refreshing glass of water. I'm just kidding. The transplant's done. Oh man, these little ones are going to be something else. You just want to real gentle. Just try to drizzle enough water to pack all the loose soil down, especially around the edges. After that, we're going to throw them in the germination station, let them hang out for the next couple of days, weeks, however long it takes for them to get so tall. And then we'll be moving them out to the garden, hopefully by April 20th, but we'll see what happens. If you like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.